welcome to this video. Today I'm gonna show you my entire K-pop collection, excluding photo cards. I thought now is a good time to show everything that I own. I've already done my entire photo card collection, so I thought I would just do everything else that I have and show off everything. Like I said, this is gonna be excluding photo cards, so I'm gonna go through albums, merch, light sticks, etc. And yeah, I thought that might be a fun video to watch, I guess, hopefully. And at the end, I'm gonna do a little room tour, just a tiny one, just to show a few, places, spots in my room where I keep K-pop stuff. So, of course, this video is gonna be 99% SHINee, because that is my main collection, my biggest collection. That's the one that I focus on not only the most, but pretty much only focus on that. So yeah, and I'm gonna divide this into categories. I'm gonna do albums first, I think, and then light sticks maybe, and then merch. We will see, but I'm gonna do this in categories, and I'm gonna do separate clips, so the space around me will not get too crowded. So also just a quick mention, I will most of the stuff I'm gonna show I've probably shown in other videos, in unboxings or I don't know, Macari Japan hauls or something like that, particularly albums. So yeah, just so you know. And also I will not go into detail with everything, just quickly show them what it is, and that jazz. So I would like to begin with all my albums that are not SHINee, so because I do have a few, and just to kind of have them out of the way, I guess. So yeah, I have two small piles right next to me, and I'm just gonna grab one from the piles. This is no particular order, so I would like to begin with the smallest album, which is J-Hope's Jack in the Box album from last year. Yeah, it was only this packaging for a long time, and then they released a vinyl, and I think now they released the Hope edition, which I didn't get, so I just got this single, small polka album, I guess you could call it. By the way, I apologize if you hear some noises in the background. For whatever reason, every time I want to film a bigger video, there's some kind of construction work going on outside every single time. It's so annoying. So I do apologize if you hear anything. Then the next one, well, it is kind of SHINee actually, is the SMCU Palace membership album. As you can see, I took everything out, so it's basically just the outer packaging. Then we have a jewel case, which is Minyak from B2B, or his solo artist name Hyuta, with his album Boom. I really love this album. It is so good. So I definitely recommend you check it out if you haven't. It's really good. Next up, we have this Dreamcatcher album. Dreamcatcher is my favorite girl group. I absolutely adore their music. I adore them as people. They're so funny and talented, and so if you haven't checked them out either, I definitely recommend doing that. So in here I just have the photo book, a poster, and this CD thing, which was random, and I pulled Handong, so yeah. And then next we have Proof, BTS. This was their, like, I guess, best of album from last year. That was one of the first, yeah, albums I've ever purchased, actually. So not the first, but among the first. So bought this when it, like the day it came out. I had pre-ordered it and I picked it up from the store the day it came out, so. And I pulled Namjoon as my PC. And for the postcard, I pulled the group, actually. So, yeah. Okay, next with the second pile, again, we have SMCU Palace again. This is the Palace version, I think. This packaging is so flimsy. Like, it's such, like, thin paper. I hate it so, so much. So, yeah, I'm not even gonna open it because there's really just the... Well, I am opening it. There's really just the photo book CD, this invitation thing that nobody's gonna use in the, whatever you want to call this. I have no idea what to call it, but yeah. Then we have another Dreamcatcher album. This is their second most recent comeback, Apocalypse, Follow Us. This is the limited edition, and yeah, it's quite heavy actually because it does come with quite a lot of stuff actually. In general, like Dreamcatcher's albums come with a lot of photo cards. Like, they're very generous with their photo cards. I think I'm not sure about the regular, I think the regular albums come with 3 photo cards, and at least this limited edition came with 4 photo cards. So that was pretty cool. And it comes with like postcards and this like spinning thing. There you go. And like a big ass photo book. Like, it's really thick. So as you can see maybe, and a poster and CD, of course. So like, it's definitely worth it, I would say. Like, if you only want to get like one version of a Dreamcatcher album, get the limited. Like, I always say that, get the limited. I'm gonna pull these out at the same time because they're technically the same album, which is this, yeah, NCT 1-7 album, 2 Baddies from last year. Yeah, I don't collect NCT, but I still have some stuff in here. We have my Doyoung postcard with my bias, so that's pretty cool. And here we have Taeyong, and yeah, you know. And we have SF9, their album The Wave of 9, also from last year. Yeah, I'm a casual listener of SF9. Like, their music is pretty good, but I don't like really stand them. So yeah, I got that for my birthday last year. Did I say that already? I don't know. But yeah, it's a really, really good album. And then we have Extraordinary Heroes, Overload. Extraordinary Heroes is also one of my favorite groups. And this is their second mini album, Overload, from last year. They're having a comeback very, very soon, which I'm very, very excited for. So yeah, in here I just have some stuff, you know, everything besides photo cards and Polaroids and things like that. So yeah, my bias is Jungsu. Where is he? There he is. That mullet was a moment. That was a moment for sure. Yeah, gorgeous. And then lastly, actually, in the pile already, as I said, I don't have that many non-SHINee albums, so is this SMCU Palace, the ID portrait book version. I still have this win-win postcard in here twice, apparently. So, wait, I never noticed that I have 2 of these. I think that's the first time I'm noticing that. Why do I have 2 of these? Maybe that was a mistake and they actually accidentally put 2 in. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for the first clip. So I'm gonna store everything away and then I'm gonna pull out all my SHINee albums, which is a lot. So yeah. All right, let's continue with all of my SHINee albums. That was exhausting, taking all of them out. I noticed I do have a lot of SHINee albums, and I'm still missing a lot, like a lot. So I guess that kind of puts into perspective how many albums they have. I'm gonna begin with the smallest albums I have, which are the S-minis. I do not store them in the packaging because, yeah, they're very difficult to store with the packaging, so I just took them out and store them kind of like regular CDs, like regular jewel cases. I just, you know, put them on the shelf. So first up we have Killer. That was the first S-mini that I ever got. Then we have Circle. And lastly, we have Hard. Then we have the QR albums, and I don't have that many of them. So again, I have Killer, and I have two Circle QR albums. One of them I originally bought for, you know, my first copies, and this one I got from Mercari Japan because it came with a photo card and a sticker that I needed. So, but I'm just gonna give that one to my friend. So yeah. Then we're gonna continue with digipacks and jewel cases. I actually don't have that many jewel cases. I think I only have like two, technically two. So this is like the only like really standard jewel case that I have. Everything else is digipack. So yeah, this is my jewel case from Don't Call Me. Yeah, here it is. I actually received it broken. Like, I opened it and it was already broken. So that was a bummer, but oh well. And I display this on my shelf. I display it like so. I think that looks really nice on my shelf, so yeah. And then we have digipacks, like I said. So we have Sherlock, First Press, and we have Hard with the poster still inside. We have both Circle digipacks. One also still has a poster inside. I think it's this one. No. Oh no, I put one of them in my binder and the other one I hung up on my walls, so which you will see later. Then I have my dice digipack. I think I've never shown this on camera. I think this is a premiere basically. So then we have the floppy version of Gasoline. This is technically not really a digipack, but it has digipack size. So yeah, unfortunately you had to like slice it open to get to the contents. So I just taped it, you know, back shut so I can display it nicely. And then, well, this is technically a jewel case, just with an extra photo book, which is Killer's CRT version. As you can see, it does come with a photo book, but also like, you know, the jewel case, so. All right, on to the next pile, and on top we have Taemin's Never Gonna Dance Again, Act 2. Right here, this was a gift from a friend, and I'm very grateful for that because I didn't have any Taemin albums before that. I know that's very sad. So she gifted me one, and yeah, so I now have a Taemin album in my possession. And it's still the only one, but his comeback is very close. So I will definitely get one of those. So, and then we have Minho's debut album Chase. He's also supposed to have a comeback in December with a single, I'm pretty sure, or 2 singles. I think it was just 1 single. Not sure if that's gonna get a physical release or just a digital release. I have no idea. But we will see. I'm very excited nonetheless. So this is the beginning version. This is very difficult to store, by the way. I do not like this packaging very much. So, but yeah, it is what it is. Still very, very pretty. Then we have Killer, the game pack version. This was the limited edition. Of course, super pretty. And I can't wait to have my Good and Great albums. I joined a group order for those, so obviously that takes a little bit longer. But the work report version, the photo book version basically, is on the way already to my group order manager, so that's exciting. I'm only waiting on the cover file version or whatever it was called. So yeah, I got one of those and that was it. I didn't really feel like spending too much money and getting every version. So yeah, anyways, so here we have the Gasoline. I don't know if that had a name actually. Oh yeah, the VHS version, right? I forgot, which was also limited. Yeah, still one of my favorite packagings of all time. It's just so cool. And then we have Bad Love, the box set version, which I think was also, yeah, limited. Once again, just amazing packaging. As always, yeah, moving on to the next pile, we have the Midnight Sun, yeah, OST, my most expensive album to date. Yeah, I spent way too much money on that. Can't deny that. Then, oops, we have Sherlock CD and DVD. This is like a lenticular cover. Yeah, here you have the photo book and the CD and DVD. Then we have Killer, the zine version. I used to call it Zine version, but apparently it's called zine version. I don't know. But yeah, I did an unboxing of that. That was my first video on this channel, unboxing Killer. Seems so long ago. Then we have Gasoline, one of the photo book, yeah, versions, the purple one. There we go. Then we have another SMCU Palace. This is the guest version where I obviously got SHINee. So I'm not sure if they're gonna do another one this year. I don't know if there's anything in the works. No clue. But if there is, I'm pretty sure that Jinky is not gonna be part of it. So I'm not sure if I will purchase one, if there is gonna be one. I'm not sure if I will. Yeah, we will see. We will see. And then we have the SMCU album from the year before, the SMCU Express. This is also, yeah, the SHINee version. As you can see, yeah, this is the worst packaging. This packaging is so awful. Like, yeah, I can open it, I guess. So, oops. Here you have the photo book. There we go. And yeah, the random poster that I pulled Kiwam. I also pulled him as my photo card. And as for the ID, I pulled Jinky, which was a rare occurrence, really. So yeah, here we go. And then we have Dice, one of the photo book versions. I don't have the other one. I might get it. I'm not sure because I have all the photo book PCs complete. So I don't know. We will see, I guess. Yeah, this is still such a phenomenal album. Like, just aged like fine wine. I still love it so much. So then we have Atlantis. I think this was my second SHINee album that I've ever purchased. And I pulled Jinky in this album, which was super, yeah, exciting. Again, of course, a rare occurrence, but yeah, I was very excited for that. And then we move on to Don't Call Me, the reality version. This was my first SHINee album I've ever bought, okay? Last year, I remember I went to the store and I originally wanted to like purchase Atlantis and Dice, but they didn't have those, unfortunately. But they did have Don't Call Me, only the reality version, sadly, but I didn't really care that much, so I just bought this one. And I also bought the Bad Love box set because I was upset they didn't have Dice. So, because fun fact about me, Jinky was my bias from the beginning. Like when I started standing last year, like Jinky was the first one to catch my attention. Like I remember the first song I listened to was Atlantis, and the first time his voice kicked in, I was like, wow. What a voice! Who is that? So yeah, and I just, what can I say? I just fell for him right away, I guess. So yeah. So yeah, I think we've all seen that album before. So yeah, and then we have all three versions of Hard. Yeah, I don't need to show those. I think I still have the bromides in here. Yes, I do. I just didn't know where else to put them because I haven't stored them in my binder yet. But yeah, I also did an unboxing for Hard, of course, so I don't need to go into detail, I guess. So, and lastly, that's not really an album, but I just wanted to have it out of the way, I guess. Is the 2023 Season's Greetings, which I absolutely adored. I love this concept. It's super cute, super fun. And yeah, but again, I'm not sure if I'm going to purchase this year's Season's Greetings because again, I'm sure that Jinky's not going to be part of it. So we're sadly going to have a 3-member Season's Greetings again. I know, it really, really sucks. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna purchase it. I don't know. We will see. Because Season's Greetings are actually like quite expensive. So, but yeah, we will see. We will see what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I don't have that much in here anymore because honestly, most of it I stored in my binder. So the only thing I have left is the packaging where the photocards were in. The packaging where the postcard set was in, and the mini brochure, like, because I didn't know where to put that, so, yeah. Okay, that's 2 piles done. We still have 3 more piles with albums, and I've already been filming this one for like 15 minutes. Wow. Okay, let's continue with the plagiarism series. We have Chase, the white version. I obviously want to get the black version as well, eventually. So, yeah, I think also one of the albums that I have not yet shown on camera, but yeah, that's that. Then we have Boys, the blue version. Obviously, I also want to get the white version. I want to get all the plagiarism albums, of course, just so I can have them all complete, all 10 of them. So, yeah. Maybe I should point out my favorite songs on these, because I remember for the unboxing, at least for like voice and bass, I didn't point out my favorite songs when I, you know, had the haul video. So my favorite songs on Chase are Chase, Prove It, and Choice. And for voice, well, the entire album I just absolutely love. But I think my favorites are Sign. I'm #1 Sign stan. Then Shine on You, and Under the Starlight. Yeah, those are my top 3. And yeah, like I said already, we have bass. Yeah, I don't know what to call it, green version. Yeah, the green version. So yeah. And I also showed this in my haul video, my Mercari Japan haul video. But yeah, my favorite songs on bass are Monodrama, Hallelujah, and I'm kind of torn between Crazy and Neon. I mean, all of these are just masterpieces, of course. So yeah. Then we're gonna continue. I'm gonna do this a little differently. We have the Story of Light series. This is EP1. Yeah, I don't really like the packaging that much. It's very fragile, so, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, and here we have just the lyrics, ad, and CD. Then we have EP2. Yeah, same exact thing, just like the colors are, I mean, it's all of the albums just work with yellow, red, and blue, the primary colors. But as you can see, they're all like a little differently arranged depending on the album. So yeah, here we have the photo book. And yeah, again, lyrics and the CD. And then we have EP3. This one's very, like, damaged, I guess, as you can see. Like, yeah. These are, but I didn't really do anything with those. They are just that fragile. Like, there's nothing you can really do, so. And I didn't even buy this album secondhand. I bought it, like, brand new, so. But yeah, once again, lyrics and CD. And then lastly, we have Epilogue. I'm not sure. No, those are just the lyrics, right? Yeah, so we have the lyrics, CD, and the photo book. This one's my favorite photo book because it has, like, you know, from their anniversary meeting, you know. And also, like, behind the scenes and stuff, so. But also, you know, like, regular photo shoot. I just, look at him. But yeah, I just really love that photo book. There we go. Okay, then on to the second last pile. This is just Jinky albums. This is just Life Goes On albums because there are 7 versions of that album. So yeah, so the first one is the A version, which is this like light blue concept, I guess. They're all the same, like they have postcards, a poster, and the CD. And this one comes with a Blu-ray though. So this one has 3 discs. First, Life Goes On, then Who Sings, Volume 1, and the Blu-ray. but this is the only version that comes with a Blu-ray. Then we have version B, which is, yeah, among my favorites. I think it's my second favorite. It's just so bright and fun, and I love the rainbows. It's just super pretty. And yeah, I got pretty much all of these on Mercari Japan, except for this one. This one I purchased, this one I pre-ordered, and you know, I got it when it came out. So this is the D version. I am missing the C version, so, but I will hopefully get that as well eventually. Then we have the E version, just a more, I guess, mature kind of concept. And then I'm missing the jewel case, but I do have the fan club exclusive version, which I think is the most colorful one. I think I never showed this on camera either. It did come with the keychain, but I do have it on my backpack. And here we have the lyrics, one of the CDs, another CD. And yeah, like I said, the photo book. It's very colorful, but super fun. I love the photos. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm really happy I found this for a really good price. I found this sealed on Mercari Japan, so I was very, very happy when I got that. And then on to the last pile. So here we have 1 and 1. Yep. It's a double CD. Then we have 1 of 1. This is the red version, I guess you could call it. My favorite album. And today, as I'm shooting this, is October 5th, and that is 1 of 1's 7th anniversary. So yeah. Happy anniversary to 1 of 1. Yeah, like I said, my favorite album, in my opinion, their best album, their most cohesive album, and my favorite concept too. So just overall a masterpiece. And we have Married to the Music. There we go. Then we have Everybody. Yeah, I showed that in my Mercari Japan haul before. We have Misconceptions of Us. Bought this off of Instagram for a really good price with Jinky's Misconceptions of Us photo card and Taemin's Misconceptions of Me photo card, the first press. So yeah, here we have a cute little photo book. And then here we have the, yeah, the 2 albums that are combined here. We have Misconceptions of Me. Love the photo book for this album, by the way. And then we have Misconceptions of You. Oops. There we go. So and then lastly in the pile we have Hard, the play version, which well, I wouldn't say it's hard to hard to display necessarily, but yeah, I just play it kind of like this, you know, like I have it like standing like this, and behind it I hide like packaging and stuff, you know, something that I don't really want to be seen. So yeah. And that's it for all my SHINee albums. I have so many albums around me, and I have to put them back onto my shelf. And yeah, then I will move on to the next category, which I think is light sticks, and that will be a very short one. All right, like I said, we're gonna continue with light sticks, and this is gonna be a very short category, like I said, because I only have two. SHINee has quite a number of light sticks, and like they're all specific to like a tour that they did. But yeah, still there's a lot of light sticks, and of course I do want to get them eventually. And they just came out with a new light stick actually for their Japan tour of SHINee World 6, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of. Like I do think it looks good, but like I'm not mesmerized by it, you know? Like I don't think it's like, oh my god, super pretty or anything. And I feel like they got the color a bit wrong of the handle of the light stick, because to me it looks more like light blue rather than pearl aqua. So whatever. And I don't really like the gray like part at the top. I don't really like that either. I did hear, I'm not sure if that was confirmed or if that's just a rumor, but I did hear that kpop helped design that light stick. If he did, then I think he was just having a bad day. But yeah, anyways, let's just get into the two light sticks that I have. So the first one is you can't really see it very well because it's see-through like this, but this is the Life Goes On tour light stick, the Japan tour from yeah, last year. You can see it, hopefully. Yeah, and here is the strap, not strip, what? Strap. Japan First Concert Tour 2022. Here you go, and it does still work a little bit. I don't think you can see it very well. You can see a little bit of green here. Yeah, it's not the strongest anymore, but it does still work. I just need to put in new batteries, so. And then, of course, the main one that I have is the official fan light stick. And yeah, I remember when I got this and I held this in my hand for the first time, I was so overwhelmed. I was like, oh my god. Because at that point I have been dreaming about getting SHINee's light stick. I wanted it so desperately, but I couldn't find it anywhere, like on European K-pop stores. It was always sold out, and shipping this from anywhere else, it's just like way too expensive. I tried ordering it from SM Global Shop, but the shipping there was like 60 euros, and which was more than the actual light stick itself, and it came down to like 120 euros. So I said no, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, I was a bit sad, but thankfully one K-pop store, European K-pop store, restocked some light sticks, and SHINee was one of them, so I grabbed one, obviously. I mean, it was a bit more expensive than ordering it, like than the prices on like SM store and stuff, but whatever, you know, to me it was worth it. So oh, it's a little dusty at the top. Don't look at that, okay? I'm gonna dust it off after this video, promise. So yeah, there we go. And we open it. I don't I don't display it with the lid on it. I display it like this, you know, and I just put the lid somewhere else. So yeah, here is the light stick, and it doesn't work at the moment because I don't have batteries inside, because I did hear that putting batteries inside the light stick, when you don't use it, is like not a good thing. I don't know why, but I guess it makes sense to me, because why would you put in batteries if you don't use it? So yeah, I just took them out. But yeah, if you've never seen it, here are some details, and you know, there's a little diamond in there, and the top of the diamond says SHINee, and yeah, the button has also a little diamond on it, and yeah, here we have the strap that also says SHINee on the little button here. And yeah, I did decorate mine a little bit. I got some stickers off of Mercari Japan, so I'm not like, they're not my favorite stickers, so I will probably replace them eventually, but I think they're still pretty though, so just maybe not the best quality, but still good. So yeah, this is what one of the sides look like. So here we have Onyu in Hangul and his little white cafe, I think it was white cafe, right? Character, his little bunny with the cup of coffee, so cute. And then on the other side, we have this and his birth date. And here, once again, I have Onyu in Hangul. So yeah, that's how I decorated my light stick. And underneath the, I don't know if I can take it out, but yeah, underneath it you have a little dust bag where you can put in your light stick when you're traveling or something. So I don't know, should I ever go to a concert, I might put it in there. And yeah, like I said, I just put it inside and display it like that. There we go. So that's it for light sticks. I'm just gonna continue with all the merch that I have, because that was a very short category. I think all of this I have shown on camera. I think almost all of it. So yeah, I just want to show it again. The first thing I've shown in my most recent video, actually, which is the Piece of Shine Everyday is SHINee Day long sleeve. So I'm not gonna unfold this. I just wanted to show it again as like part of my merch collection. Then I have two postcard books, which I've also shown in videos. This is the Onyu Note postcard book. There we go. I'm not gonna take it out, the plastic piece. I have shown it already, so yeah. And then the other one I've also shown in my most recent video, which is the Moment of Shine postcard book, which did come with a photo card. The Onyu Note postcard book did not come with a photo card, so yeah. Then I think I've also shown this one. This is the SM Town Live SMCO Express passport set. I got this off of Mercari Japan. It was an impulse purchase. I just really wanted it, so yeah. I think some of it is in my binder, but yeah, some like that I couldn't put into my binder is still here, although I could put the ticket in my binder, I guess. So here's just the ticket and some stickers. I've also shown this in a video, and yeah, just the passport. Still cute. I still love this picture so much. I just love it. It's so cute. So cute. So yeah, but that's what I keep in here. I might put the ticket into my binder. We will see. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, then we're gonna continue with something very unexciting. This is just packaging that I keep. I keep it hidden. That's what I mentioned earlier, that I use my hard play version album to hide some packaging, and this is what this is. Like, I use it to hide this, you know. So this is the packaging from the 2023 Season's Greetings photo pack. As you can see, everything else is in my binder. And oh, I forgot something. Wait, huh? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Sorry. So this little Ziploc bag is from the 2022 Season's Greetings photo pack. And as you can see in here, I just keep some packaging, you know, on you note, random clear photo card, and from the Fortune scratch sets, the Jingle King keyring packaging, you know, and so on. And then this is the packaging from the On You Note AR ticket set. And this is the rest of the acrylic standee slash keyring, because I have assembled a little bit. I did actually assemble it in my unboxing video, so yeah, I just focused. Yeah, I just display that on my shelf. It's like Jinky is my little guardian of my SHINee. So yeah. Then what am I gonna do next? This I also showed in my most recent one. It's the glow in the dark sticker set. Actually, I think on the day I unboxed it, it was actually very, very sunny outside. So apparently while I was unboxing this, the stickers like really charged themselves with sunlight, because when I went to bed that night and when I turned off the light in my room, it was just like boom. It was like glowing like crazy. I was like, what the hell is this? And then I remembered that I have these glow in the dark sticker sets. So that was really exciting. But yeah, just shows that they work, you know? I mean, that's cool. Next up, I have the 2023 Season's Greetings Collect book. Yeah, I only use it to store my dupe photo cards, I guess, that I have. I don't have that many. I just have 2 dupes from Circle. I will probably not be able to get rid of this one because it's damaged quite badly, actually. So I will try to get rid of this one, maybe, and then I just have 2 Key-Bum dupes, so from Pink Christmas. And then I have this fan from Sherlock that I got along with my, I think my Sherlock CD it was. So yeah, it was just a fan, as you can see. There are also member versions of this fan. I might get one for Jinky if I can find it somewhere. But yeah, super cute. And then I have this confetti that I also showed before. It's from On You Note, the Japan concert, or like one of the Japan concerts. Yeah, it was the confetti that came down during the concert, during the show. So yeah, I'm happy to have like a piece of that tour. So and then I have these 3 Superstar Pops. I also showed these in a video, in a Macari Japan video before. So for like, I keep them in the original packaging because I don't really use them. So first up, we have the mirror. Then we have the keychain. And then we have the badge. Yeah, this all came in a set, so I just bought it. And lastly, I think I only have keychains left. So again, showed that in my last video, the Jingle King photo card holder. I can't get over this, like the little bunny tail on this. It's just so cute. I currently don't have a photo card in there because I don't really like display my photo cards. I just prefer to have them in my binder. Then I have this I keep on my backpack, as I mentioned earlier, I think. This is the Life Goes On keychain that came in the fan club version, and it's also standy. Like you can take this off, like this one right here, and then you can like put it on this thing right here. But I just prefer to use it as a regular keychain. And I think one of these, I'm not sure which one, but one of these used to be an AR keychain, I guess. So you can could scan one of these into an app and then it would play a video clip. But for some stupid reason, I don't understand why, it was limited. Like you could only watch it in a specific time period. And by the time I had bought the album, that time period was already over, so I couldn't watch it, unfortunately. And then we have, I also showed this, and it's my favorite keychain of all time. It's of course my little Jingle King keychain. And I'm still so in love with it. Like I will never get over this, like ever. Yeah, just like so cute. Like look. I will never get over this. It's like so squishy, and sometimes I just squish, you know, sometimes I'm just like, yeah. It's just very relaxing sometimes. So yeah, I do use it as a keychain sometimes. You know, sometimes when I go somewhere, I do put it on my backpack, but I don't do that too often. Just, you know, sometimes. Mostly I just keep it on my SHINee and, you know, just play it there. So I can't wait to have my actual plushies. I hope I can have them very, very soon. I ordered the 10 centimeter plushie, the 40 centimeter plushie, the cushion, and the pouch. And I did ask someone on Instagram who's currently in Korea to go to Kwangya store and get Jinky's stress ball for me. So far she hasn't been successful because sometimes they just run out of stock, like, you know, and they just have like things randomly in stock, you know, like sometimes like one day they don't have them in stock and then you go the next day and they have them in stock. So it's just really weird, you know, typical SM fashion, just weird. So but yeah, I hope I can get the stress ball as well. So yeah, anyways. And then lastly, I have this keychain, which is the 13th anniversary keychain. And that did come with a photo card. It does say key right here, but it did come with Jinky's photo card because I bought it secondhand. So yeah. And that's it for all my stuff, all my entire collection. And the last thing that I'm gonna do is my little room tour, where I'm just gonna show some stuff that's, you know, in my room that I can't really take down, like posters, or I just was too lazy to, you know, put here. So I will do that separate clip. So I will put everything back in its place that I have laying around me right now. And then I will do the room tour. All right, so I'm standing in front of my door right now, and that's where I would like to begin the room tour. Like I said, it's just, you know, a very, very small room tour. I'm just gonna show the spots where I have K-pop stuff / SHINee stuff. So yeah, and beginning with my door, here I have a few posters that I do change somewhat frequently, but yeah. So here we have one of the Life Goes On posters that came in the E version. Then I have a Circle Digipack poster, the poster from the B version, and the SMCU Palace poster that came in the membership version. And then over here, I have one of the 2023 Season's Greetings posters that came in the regular standard Season's Greetings. And then over here I have my SHINee. I have two. Here's where I keep most of my albums, some, you know, my light stick, and some merch pieces here and there. And then here I have more albums, my other light stick, and here I keep the postcard books, and I have one of the postcards from Circle because I have so many of them, so might as well just, I don't know, use it, put it somewhere. So, and yeah, here's my Jingle King and the collect book and the photo card holder and the play version. And like I said earlier, behind it are like lots of packaging and stuff, so I think that's a good way to hide it, I guess. And yeah, over here I have my record player, and on top of it I store my Circle album because, you know, it has vinyl, it is vinyl sized, and I have this like vinyl standee that I originally purchased for, yeah, vinyl records, to display vinyl records, but I thought I would just use it for my Circle album. And in front of it I have a Superstar jacket. That one is from Amazon Japan. And above it I have all my non-SHINee albums. And I don't know if you can see, here I just keep all of these Circle film strips, the hard poster that I want to put up eventually, and some of the bromides, and lots of Circle postcards that I have no idea what to use them for. And I forgot, over here I have another Circle postcard. And then onto my desk, which is a little messy, I apologize. Here I have my 2023 calendar. Here's Allure magazine where Jinky featured in. And here I keep a few photo cards that, yeah, most of them are for my friend, so I'm not gonna keep those. And then over here I have two Jinky Polaroids that my friend, yeah, made for me and gifted them to me. And over here in the corner I have all my photo cards that I'm gonna store eventually, so stay tuned for that. I'm just waiting for a couple more to arrive. And then over here, sorry for the glare, I have another SHINee Season's Greetings poster. Here at the bottom, yeah, I have one of my photo cards binder, and let me, I don't know if you can see, but here I have my leftover Circle albums from, yeah, the fan sign. I just store them there because I don't really know what to do with them, so they are just right there. And over here underneath my record player I keep the other photo card binder where I have like album PCs and stuff. That other one I was the yeah, non-album PCs binder. And right underneath my desk where my chair is, I have my binder. This is my old binder where I used to keep my photo cards, but now I only use it for bigger inclusions. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. I will go back to my original spot to do the outro. And here we are. So that was a very short room tour, but like I said, there's not too much to show. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!